Boston Celtics. Warrior City report. That's great, the All-Star game.
And here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we can see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now.
All over the floor. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out of the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard. From deep, the captain with the bucket. Set it up. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. It's a three-point game. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it. Having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these.
Road games. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
So we get some ball. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every season. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's very few weaknesses in his game.
Number one. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without
Sinks the 15-footer.
And each year it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Here's Poole. Banked in off the glass.
They're fighting every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
And the basket.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The three from Poole. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Here's Brogdon. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Knicks in New York.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Now, here's Brogdon. It's a 5-point game. They get a hand on it. To the inside. And Brown throws it down hard.
Primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Puts it up from 17. And the Raptors take on 2 more.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
It's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Here's Green and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Over to the wing, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Some of the best free throw shooters in the NBA. Let's highlight Anthony Davis, number 1.
And you
Draymond is injured. Dude, that's a flagrant. Dude, that's a flagrant. Oh no, Draymond is injured again.
simply got to avoid sending him to the line. Absolutely no one has better form from the stripe than he does.
Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
And the Raptors making a change here. Ball's checked in. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Horford comes in for Vanderbilt. Smart's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Derek White subbed in for Brogdon. Tatum wide open, fires one. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Toronto leading by 3. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Traps in the tray.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Down low. Here's White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Celtics making a switch here. Eibel's checked in.
And that's the one for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
The captain with the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
For the captain. Since the break, he's been simply stellar. He's putting up 13 points a game, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Smart against DeRozan. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Here's Paul. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Smart against Poole. Smart.
has to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Who's watching him?
Here's the captain. White covering. Yep, that one goes. 10 points for the captain.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Smart. Rebound by the Raptors. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't zap their energy for this game.
Here's White. Slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spot they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
3 seconds. And White with the stuff.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The Raptors out in front, up by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto. And some organizations, RJ, unfortunately know they'll have to make big changes in the offseason. So, with that being said, what's it like for players on those teams at this stage of the season?
For a lot of people, there's an understanding that this is now a job. You're not out here playing for fun. You're out here proving your value to other teams, to other coaches. And don't forget, the coaches, sometimes they're the first ones to go.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Arnold.
LeBron.
David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes no talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball. Take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. As a player of the year, he's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Brown. Finished off by Brown.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Toronto leading by 5. From deep.
When in doubt, just do something spectacular.
And Greg, up and down Minnesota Trust, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
From deep three-point range, and Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Brogdon. The kick out to Tatum. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Tatum. The shot comes out, so the Raptors will take it the other way. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Got a piece of it. Fast break, Toronto. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 10. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Lakers.
Look at the shot for Jordan Poole.
From your north side.
That's definitely got dark matter. Come on, 2K.
Williams takes the rocket. Charity straight shot. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Here's the captain. Made for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Wow, and that
Jason
sort of
Tatum
showmanship
don't like
is
that.
just deflating right
Oh.
now to a team trying to get back in.
Damn. Talking trash to Boston. Welcome to the Raptors. Look at that stop. Look at I'm a stopper. I'm a stopper. He's doing step by cheese. I said, get the out of here. And I go to hustle. Hustle. And I'm done. And I'm talking trash to the Boston Celtics.
To a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Okay, time now for an injury. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Draymond Green's doing. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I got some news from Toronto's head athletic trainer. He told me it's a hairline fracture of the arm, which they currently have stabilized. And that's a potentially devastating injury that will keep him out not just the rest of today, but quite a while too. That is just awful to hear. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Get time in the dunk contest. I'm a dunker of the year. Oh my God, Derek White, what are you doing? Let's steal the ball. To me, and then the best highlight plays. 360 dunk. Oh yeah, keep jumping.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Richards passes to White. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Toronto leading by 13. Here's the captain, and the Raptors 10 down 2 more.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range. And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
.132 left to play here in the half. And here is Tatum, who's coming off a 13-point game against the Knicks in
Also active defensively.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more
The previous play is under review.
action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
And the Celtics making a change here. Eibel's checked in. And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. Number 1, the Raptors.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively, because of that rhythm and pace.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second free throw.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in lead. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And he makes all 3. Toronto leading by 14. 1:16 left in the first half. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Toronto with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now here's White. Not a lot of room. Hey, yo, right this is it to Thybulle. There's the 3. No good on that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. The last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Smart against Poole. Smart passes to White. Brady that time from Davis. Raptors leading by 19. Outside DeRozan. He dunks it down.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And it's Thybulle in the corner. Lost it. No good that time either. Here's the captain. The tray.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Feeling all right. We got to do a much better job defensively. We're not where we need to be, especially on the defensive end, so we got to pick it up second half.
Yeah, we'll see if you're more connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything is working well for the Toronto Raptors.
They're raining threes. I'm telling you, and the defense forgot to check the weather report. Somebody get them an umbrella and a poncho.
The only thing they're getting is an earful from the coach.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. Looking at the Eastern Conference, Kyle Kuzma.
We've turned into a league dominated by wings. You need guys like him, players who can take over, score from.
That'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
They got the captain. Falls out there at DeRozan. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Poole in at the two-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
And here's Poole for three. Shot clock reset for Toronto. Here's DeRozan, and again it's Toronto converting.
This is where DeRozan makes his living, such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That one good for two. Williams has got his first points of the night.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Raptors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he makes the first.
At the line for Toronto.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Find the lane.
Let's quickly
Find the
check
lane.
out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
At the line for White.
On the floor for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Brown in at the three. Wasted no time on that one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Toronto.
As one side is against today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. Guys, they have played so well this season. I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the captain.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Williams finishing it off.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Poole. He slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial.
Damn, Tatum! Tatum! Oh my God, that poster! Holy! Oh boy! Got posted. Tatum got posted. Even Williams. Oh damn! Tatum don't like it.
They put this game away in style.
So it's the Celtics now. Here's Brown. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Takes it inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Brown outside. And so Toronto takes this one by a big margin. This game has been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a critical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony, a great team victory. What was most satisfying to you about the win tonight?
We just play hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking, and guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season, and I'm just glad we came out with the win.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Let's go instrument the regular season. Most valuable player, MVP, TSM Robin, averaging 11 points, 7.5 rebounds, 8.9 assists, 1.5 steals, 1.3 blocks. Ooh, nice. Three nothing. Sweet, 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 sweet. I gotta see you guys next episode.